Mold feet. All plates and blocks must be flush and even. At the bottom mold. If standoffs, mold feet, are required at the bottom of mold, then they must be strong enough to adequately support the weight of the tool. There must be 2 sets of feet so that each tool half can stand up independently. All feet must be flush and even with each other. Tool hanging, balance, and eye bolts. 1. 2 eye bolts shall be used for setting tools in presses 460 metric tons and smaller. 4 eye bolts shall be used for setting tools in presses larger than 460 metric tons. Eye bolts used to set the tool in the press are considered mold components and are to be shipped with the tool. Only Rudd Starpoint VRS style eye bolts will be accepted. All threaded holes for eye bolts must be deep enough to allow the shoulder of the eye bolt to seat down properly onto the blocks of steel. Tools that violate this will be returned to the tool builder to be corrected. Eye bolts cut shorter to seat on blocks are not to be shipped with the tool. The size of all eye bolt threaded holes must be stamped next to each threaded hole. 2 eye bolt holes for mold hanging are to be positioned in order for the mold to hang vertically with a maximum tip angle of 3 degrees as shown. 3. Eye bolt holes are required on all 4 sides of the tool. Larger tools should have 2 eye bolt holes per block per side. Eye bolt holes are also required through the cavity and core clamp plates. If a cavity clamp plate is not used, then they must be in the back of the cavity block. All mold blocks and plates must have properly sized eye bolt holes for safe lifting. For this pictorial shows the acceptable eye bolt hole locations. 5 eye bolt guidelines. Note, it is the responsibility of the tool builder to design the proper sized lifting holes and mechanisms to ensure safe lifting practices according to the applicable state and provincial industrial regulations. This chart is for reference only. 6. If non-standard lifting hole configurations are required, example extensions, bridges, etc., then they must be certified by a third-party engineer and documentation sent to the Amer program manager before the tool arrives at our facility. Tools that do not comply will not be unloaded from the delivery truck. 7. For tools running in a press size 460 ton or smaller, the maximum weight per eye bolt should be calculated as no less than total tool weight divided by 1 eye bolt. For tools running in a press size larger than 460 ton, the maximum weight per eye bolt should be calculated as no less than total tool weight divided by 2 eye bolts. Thank you for your time. My name is Amer Janineh and please watch my other mold design videos.